In this video, we're going to talk about events in Solidity. Events are how smart contracts communicate important actions to the outside world. Instead of storing information in contract storage, they write data into transaction logs so off-chain applications can detect what happened. Events are usually the bridge. When a contract emits an event, the event data is stored in the transaction log rather than in the contract's storage. That makes events ideal for recording history and notifying off-chain applications, while generally costing less gas than storing additional state variables. One important limitation is that contracts cannot read past event logs on-chain. Events are designed for off-chain consumers, not for contract business logic. Events are declared with the event keyword. Here, from, to, and value are the event parameters. The indexed keyword allows applications to efficiently search and filter logs by those values. Inside a function, events are emitted using the emit keyword. Whenever transfer executes successfully, the event is added to the transaction logs. Wallets, block explorers, and front-end applications can detect this event without repeatedly checking contract storage. Index parameters make event filtering much more efficient. Applications can efficiently search for every purchase made by a specific buyer or every purchase of a specific product. Solidity allows up to 3 index parameters. If the event is not declared as anonymous, the event signature is automatically stored as another topic. Because indexed values become searchable, they are typically used for addresses, token IDs, user IDs, or order IDs. Events become useful when external applications listen for them. Applications use RPC providers together with libraries such as ethers.js or web3.js to receive event data. They can either subscribe to new events as they happen or query historical events over a range of blocks. This is usually much more efficient than constantly pulling contract storage for changes. A common beginner question is whether something should be stored as an event or as a state variable. Use storage when the contract itself must read and rely on the value later. Use events when the information is only needed as a historical record or for off-chain applications. For example, an account balance belongs in storage because future transactions depend on it. A token transfer belongs in an event because wallets, explorers, and analytics tools need to observe it. In short, storage represents the current state. Events represent the history of state changes. Production smart contracts emit events constantly. Consistent event names and well-designed parameters make integration significantly easier. Emit events whenever an important state transition occurs. Index only the values that applications will frequently search for. Include enough information for off-chain applications to understand what happened without making additional contract calls whenever possible. Finally, try to keep event structures stable over time, since changing them can break existing integrations. Events are one of the main ways smart contracts communicate with the outside world. They make contracts transparent, monitorable, and easy to integrate with wallets, frontends, indexers, and analytics platforms. If storage variables describe what your contract looks like right now, events record how it reached that state. Learning to design good events is an important step toward writing production-quality Solidity code.